Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to DCCS's This or That. It's Seb without Kobe or Jat. As always, my name is Travesty, and I'm joined here with a very special guest. He is a driver of sorts, plowing right through all the mid laners inside the DCCS. It's the Mystery Van. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, Travi. Appreciate it.
Anytime. And for anybody who doesn't know who the Mystery Van is, real quick, if you give a quick intro about yourself.
Well, I am the mid laner, the sub mid laner for Echo Fox. I play every once in a while when Zolo can't. That's about it, really. I'm about as average as it gets. Repping all the subs out there.
Well, let's see if we can get some slides that get to show how above average you actually are. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the first slide coming up our way as we can start this or that. This or that. Echo Fox going 0-2 is either Fox having an off day or TL and C9 the new top teams. I have my own thoughts. I'll let you start this.
Okay. Firstly, we were using our secondary roster, or our Sunday roster when we lost to both those teams, yes. And they had an off day. That's kind of how it was. And I wouldn't read too much into it. We just lost. And it's probably better that we lost because it's hard to go undefeated. It's hard to have a winner's mentality without ever losing.
I gotta say though, it felt like looking at the game's results and stuff like that. I think it's just TL and C9 are just good. I honestly just think that. I think they're just absurdly good. So I'm gonna actually go with that. I'm guessing you're going. Are you going with that as well with C9, Team Liquid?
Dude. No, I'm going with this. I think we had an off day. Not to take anything away from C9 or TL. They're both definitely improving. And they're I think they're the next top teams with CG kind of in there, but I can't say that they're the top teams more than I can say that that the Fox had an off day.
Okay, so next slide, let's get it going. As Mystery Van just says off day, doesn't even matter. What is bigger?
Wow.
All right, hold on. I feel like this is something I've caused. I've caused this monster. I feel like from my interview where I had to crop him and Discord wasn't having any of it. Oh.
All right, Travi, this is your Frankenstein. What do you think?
Oh, jeez. He kind of does have a big head, though. No. He has man, both things are just so outlandish. It's hard to really do anything with.
What's bigger, a mountain or a valley? I don't know.
I wish we had a same option.
For real, I haven't talked to Inkar all that much, so I'm just inclined to go with this simply because his ego. I haven't seen as much of his ego. I see a lot of his head right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with this too. I think Inkar is actually pretty humble at times, so I'm gonna go with his head. His head is ginormous. I lied about the cropping thing. I didn't crop that. That's perfectly natural. But anyways, let's go ahead. Next slide.
Oh my god.
This or that, most likely to come out on top. Team Liquid, Fly, CG, or C9. This is not. There's more. What is production doing? There's way too many thises or that's.
I got them and the other. Oof.
This, that, them, or the other. I'm going to go with. God, I'm actually between TL or C9. I'm gonna be honest. I think either one of those two are actually really good teams. I'm gonna go with Team Liquid. I think Team Liquid's on the up and up. They're on a resurgence, and they finally realized if you put Manizzle in the AD carry role, things are bound to start looking up.
You'd think. I feel like when it comes to TL, they're they have a confirmed carry with Manizal at ADC, but their macro is so suspect sometimes. I'm leaning towards CG or C9 to be honest. I gotta go with C9. I'm biased towards CG with Salt's my boy, love him, but I got him into this league. But I don't. I just C9 has the hot streak, and I'm yet to see a heat check. It's just hard to go against them.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm gonna stick with my guns on Team Liquid though. I think they got too much going for them. Let's go ahead and go to the net slide coming up here. This or that, them or other. Most likely to end up on the bottom. Team Liquid, Fly, CG, and C9. All right, this is gonna hurt some people's ears. I'm going Fly.
Really? All right.
I feel like all right. So they had a great start. But I feel like Fly is kind of like boomed a little bit inside of their own heads. I mean, Zind and Babelord have been good, but I just don't feel like anybody else has really been a standout. I mean, you just talked about it. Clutch Gaming, C9 are both good teams, and Team Liquid has a confirmed carry, but I don't know. I feel like FlyQuest has a harder time.
Considering the schedules, I think it's so hard.
FlyQuest has to play TSM too. Like they have to play TSM, Echo Fots, Team Liquid, and Optic. They have to play the top 4 teams. There's no way that they're going to end up on top. I feel like.
Well, here's the thing: if they get going this next week, then they very well could be on top.
But
like, it's one of those weeks. They're going to be top or bottom. They're not really big in between.
Here's the scary thing, real quick, just to throw this out. They go 0-4. It's gonna be pretty rough with them because they actually have a chance to still lose their playoff spot. Let's go to the net slide here because I don't want to get too in depth on that. I want to save that for a later time. But more exciting game between this or that. Echo Fots and Optic or Team Liquid C9. Ooh, which team is closer, Mystery?
Well, I just want to point out, I am playing in this Optic game, so by virtue of that alone, it's the Fox Optic game. But like, it's just not a comparison. It's this.
Biased opinion.
How do you even go against that? It's this. TLC9. All right, cool. Yeah, they're close to the standings. They're both up and up. But me, like, what are you gonna do? Come on, you want to see the van run over?
Do you have any words of inspiration for any of whichever Optic mid laner you may have to run across?
I mean, don't let me pick Zoe.
Oh.
Don't let me pick Akali.
Okay.
Don't let me pick Yasuo.
All right.
Don't let me pick a mid laner.
Don't let me pick a mid laner.
And then, don't let me play Ahri. Don't let me play Anivia. Although I don't believe Zolo's playing at all. So let me play Anivia. I have a better Anivia than Zolo. Watch out.
Throwing it on down. All right. Well.
Yeah, watch me. It's a better game. You heard it here.
I'm actually going to go with this as well because I've been hyping up Optic as the team that I thought was going to be the team to defeat Echo Fots. Because I think Optic probably has the best macro inside of the league and they play a much slower pace. So I feel like it's either Echo Fots really wins or Optic really wins. So
now I will say what does hurt this game as being this is that if Fox loses, they're using a sub mid laner and he's kind of garbage. So like, the stakes are so much lower if there's a Fox loss.
I'm gonna go with this though. I've been building up the game for so long. I'm excited for it.
TLC9 is gonna be great though. Can't wait.
Do we have any more slides here from production? Yes, we do. All right, this or that. Can TSM make playoffs? Not a chance, or it's possible. This is why I didn't want to say anything earlier. This is exactly why. Okay, I'm going to real quick roll out the math real quick. FlyQuest has to play against the top 4 teams inside of the league. If they go 0-4 and TSM go 4-0, they can actually make playoffs. It's possible. It's that. The only bad thing is they have to play Team Liquid, and they have to play Echo Fots as well, and they also have to play Cloud9. But Cloud9, I think, can mental boom. Echo Fots, I mean, But
You know, I mean,
that's the biggest test for me. I feel like for TSM, because I think there's inconsistency for Team Liquid and C9, and going up against FlyQuest, I think TSM's actually a better team than FlyQuest currently, at least from what I've seen as of recent.
I don't know. I'm going to go with that. I agree. It's definitely possible. But I feel like TSM's kind of figured out the roster at this point. I feel like that was a big issue earlier in the season. They were kind of moving pieces around so much. But now that they've got, is it Hoppin at ADC? And they're rotating Moo, somebody else in it.
Yeah, they got this game lame up in the top lane. And he's been
been playing really well, for sure. Now the roster is stabilized, it's their chance to do what C9 did and have a big resurgence in this last 2 weeks. So,
it's just dependent on a 0-4 from FlyQuest and a 4-0 from TSM, I believe, and that is hard, but it is not impossible, especially since we have seen that Echo Fox does bleed. Let's go ahead and see what the next slide is. This is going to be the last side. Is the DCCS rigged / biased? Yes or no? Obviously, this. I mean, I
met the guy who wrote the script.
Yeah,
obviously this.
Pancake legitimately tells me storylines. He'll just be like, so Ekafot is going to win this game. So, and he'll just.
I'll drop you a storyline right here, Travi.
Okay, go ahead. Leak a storyline for us.
It's going to be 4-0 Echo Fox week, and then it's going to be an 0-4 Echo Fox week in week 5. It's what no one's going to expect. That way, going into playoffs, no one knows what's going to happen.
There isn't no week 5, is there?
Is there?
About to say
I don't know.
It's wait, you're you're doing Jedi mind tricks. You're pulling a Zolo. No.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
See,
well,
Zolo 2.0, right here.
Zolo
you heard it
2.0.
first.
Better Anivia, better Star Wars memes, Mystery Van. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys all for coming out to watch us here today. If you want to, be sure to tune in 5 p.m. EST for the DCCS Saturday and Sunday. With that being said, my name's Travesty. I've been joined here by the mysterious Mystery Van. Thank you guys all for coming out.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Trav.